Hey everybody, it's me again, world's hairiest cheerleader here. And today I wanted to talk about how my mental health affected my creativity. I've been a builder for several years, props, little trinkets, toys, things like that. And I noticed a real big difference in my creative output before I got my medication situated, after, and then I tried going off it for a little while, and that had an effect too. Before, I was so busy fighting my own brain, I really couldn't create. I couldn't build, I couldn't make things like I used to. And that alone was enough to, make me, question what was going on. And it wasn't enough, but it was a big part. When I got on the medications and got that all straightened out, I found that I had much more energy to build, to paint, to create. And I've always been kind of a serial hobbyist, as a friend put it so eloquently years ago. I would see something I'd want to try, do it, get pretty good at it, and then move on to the next thing. Started with my puppets, then went to, wands, lightsaber hilts, a little bit of everything. Found out I was pretty good at it, actually. And I would create, and I was happy. It was something I looked forward to. Then a couple months ago, I kind of went off the meds because I wasn't sure if I still needed them. And among the first things I noticed, besides the mood swings and the Hulk-like bouts of rage, was that I didn't want to create anymore. I didn't have the energy, I didn't have the drive, the passion, none of it. And it reminded me of why I wanted to get everything in control. And I got back on the meds. It took a couple of weeks to get normalized again, but I found the passion, I found the drive to create again. It's no longer a chore or something I feel I have to do. Having projects and having deadlines is great, but I now have the energy because, I'm not fighting my brain anymore. And I think that's one of the things I really, appreciate about this journey, is finding out, what makes me happy. It's not just my family, it's not just my friends, it's also being able to create and to make and to express myself. And I enjoy it. And that was one of the things I missed. And it took a while for that realization to hit, that it was the constant fighting with my own brain that was making me exhausted and just sapping any desire to do anything creative. So I'm back to building, back to painting, and I'm getting back to auditioning as well. That's a big step for me. Getting back out there and getting back into the world that I loved. So, small steps, baby steps, but they're steps forward. And I think that's my big takeaway is, if you find yourself missing your passion, if you find yourself no longer enjoying what truly drove you, that's a big sign. At least it was for me. And talking it through with my therapist, making sure I take my meds every day and get the dosage right, that helped bring that creative spark back. Sorry I had to put myself through that, but it helped me get back on track. And, you know, I'm creating again. And that's what makes me happy. Anyway, thanks all again for watching, listening. If you have any comments, suggestions, please feel free to leave a comment. Like, share, subscribe. You know, as I said before, if people watch this and get something out of it, great. If they don't, that's okay, because I'm getting just as much out of it by doing it. Thanks a lot. Bye.